对，我看不到，我这边不会跳忙碌通知，我这边只会看你没有在线上。嗯，当梆梆梆梆梆梆梆梆梆。你怎么知道对方是右投？你怎么看出来的？我看一下哦，在哪里啊？对，哦，betting out right hand，OK，右手，OK，right hand，我之前没有去看到那个。谢啦，谢啦。
Just about ready to roll. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Number 29, James Wood.
And we are underway.
等一下，我确认一下难度。Burton，
check swing, but he went too far. That's strike two. In the air, right side. And there's one down. And now it's Luis Garcia.
The first baseman, number 2, Luis Garcia.
Ohtani, when you talk about his skill set, he stops teams from getting hits. That's the thing that he's so good at. He's just really difficult to get base hits against. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
Well, he's got power, and he has a reputation of being a strike thrower. So, to his advantage, he can expand the zone.
In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike. Digging in, Curtis Mead.
That's a ball.
He can throw that fastball slightly above the top of the strike zone to get hitters to chase. He can also break it off because when you're geared up for good velocity, it's hard to stay back. You have to make a decision really early.
2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. 1 and 2. So what's the approach from an offensive perspective against a guy that doesn't give up a lot of hits?
I think you just kind of have to lean out over the plate and, take your base. But seriously, you just have to try to shorten up. I think guys choking up on the bat a little bit to have some more bat control, be a little bit quicker, and don't get greedy.
And that's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Here's C.J. Abrams now.
Abrams.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. In the dirt. The 0-2. In the dirt, blocked. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
速球他们会不带到。
We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Washington in this one, Cade Cavalli. What do you have on him, Chris? Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hesung Kim.
反正就第一个玩家比较会打。
He's just missing with some pitches that, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's Mookie Betts. There's a strike.
That's the ball.
That's got a chance. And brings it in at the wall. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie
没事没事，
Freeman.
可以。
Oh. Strike. Woo.
出去了。
That one carrying. And it one-hops the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Well, you always want to come out in the first inning, try to put something up on the board. It's a big 2-out double right there. See if the cleanup man can drive him in and put a tally up there on the board.
Man at second.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive. Well, here's a chance right here for one of the better hitters on this roster to get him on the board in the first, thanks to the 3-hole hitter extending the inning. Good at bat with 2 outs.
And down on strikes. And that is
投在这个位置的变化球。
all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Dylan Cruz.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Dalen Lyle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
99 miles per hour to finish him off. And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Pickoff throw. Cruz back on a dive. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Nats with a chance to score first here at the top of the second.
这球他一定会回。
2 down. Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals.
Jose Tena.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Just seems the curve keeps messing with them. They like swinging at it, even if it's off the plate. They need to be more selective against that pitch.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Bottom of the second, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker.
Whoa.
他投的很认真。
The 1-0.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
And a quick out, number 1. Here comes Max Muncy.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Here's your 1. Nunez. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on. One now.
Ball 2.
哦，不错，来，
That one missed. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive
So it
secondary
was.
lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are
也是
the offensive
维持
side
自
of it.
己
Now it's going to be Alex
挥击的
Freeland.
节奏。我觉得他这样子很挥，他这样子很挥。
And that misses.
他以为用摸的就可以让我们赶快想要回棒。
Abrams flips it, and very nicely done for the out. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game.
Nasim Nunez.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And he beats it. He's safe. So the Nats lineup turns over. James Wood digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Top of the third, no score. And a swing and a miss there. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in, looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Got him. 1 gone here. 1 out, man at first. Luis Garcia now at the plate. 0 for 1 so far.
知道现在这个对，这个会到。 因为现在是1号玩家在控制
Runner
联防。
takes off, pitch misses. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Man at second. And a pitch out, but no steal, and it's ball 2. Two-0. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and now 3-1. The Nationals looking to strike first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Runner on the go again. Throw to third. He's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away. Payoff pitch. Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strike.
他赌这一棒，他没赌过他的球。
Here's the third baseman, Curtis Mead. 1 for 1 with a single so far. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Runner stays put at third. Here comes the 0-1. This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. Swings through it for the K. The high heat. Set for the bottom of the third, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Ryan Ward.
That's not the first time they've watched a fastball zip by for a strike. I don't know if they're taking intentionally in those spots, but I'd like to see them more aggressive with those pitches.
Fastball for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Ward checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Didn't go. Here's a 1-2.
他们现在挥棒打击是打到第2轮，还第2轮。
Hesung Kim. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Nunez on to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Here's Betts, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Swing, and he breaks his bat, and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. It's in and out of his glove.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. And the inning is over. Start of the 4th. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
长的先走。
Fought off foul. Muncy puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the
Dylan
Nationals,
Cruz
the center
digging
fielder,
in for the Nationals.
Dylan
Single to right in his first trip.
Ball one.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Stays alive. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. And he's safe at first.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Go ahead run on base. Dalen Lyle, the next to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ohtani keeping an eye on him. Runner on the go. It's in the dirt. Throw save. That's a stolen base.
没想到这个弱点会跑。
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The Nats with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Runner goes again. It's a pitch out. And the throw out at third.
他乱倒，他那个意图太明显。
Fights it off. You'll see another.
他脸上就是，他脸上写着，他脸上是写着我要跑。
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. That one ran inside, almost got him. Oh, that one almost gets him again.
他是不是想要丢你又丢不到？我觉得他想丢你，他一直想要用丢出三球，然后又丢不到的。这个很明显，三颗都是往你身上打。
Strike one.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
So here's Kyle Tucker now. Fly to left his first time. Nunez. The flip. There's one. A sensational double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Muncy stands in now and watches strike one. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Well, these Nats definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them. So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Number 8.
Now it's the DH, Jose Tena. And that skips in the dirt.
That's a ball.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker settles underneath it. And there are two outs. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez.
That's a ball.
Nunez, in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2019. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Strike three. It's a strikeout. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing.
You know, these Dodgers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball.
你用球出比我们
Just
精简。
one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Go.
And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland.
The second baseman, Alex Freeland.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one almost hit him.
Ball.
Go.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Next offering is outside.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one, that's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
And a 1-2.
No, that's foul ball.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hae-Sung Kim. Just missed. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. They take the force out, and that is that. Top of the 6th inning, and now here's the Nationals leadoff man, James Wood. Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
还在红线。
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
不用换，不用换，相信他可以。
The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Nationals, the first
Luis
baseman,
Garcia will hit next.
Garcia.
应该碰到。
Freeman. He takes it on his own. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Up next for Washington,
Curtis
弱棒只要让他
Mead
碰到球
taking
就
in
好
for the Nationals.
反正也打不
1
出
for
去。
2. Muncy.
哦，我好险哦，我以为要穿呢。
Long throw to
看那个弹
first.
道好像要穿。
And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts.
哎，他加速哎，看我有没有看错？他突然加速。
1 up, 1 down. Next to the dish is Freddie.
应该是体力在下降，没有办法让他摸。我要换头。
baseman number 5.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Orlando Revolta.
Now pitching. Number 64, Orlando Revolta.
That's out the corner.
Want to know to Freddie Freeman.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
Garcia takes it himself. That's the 2nd out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Otani, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. Oh, and now some words being exchanged at the plate, and he's not okay with how that last pitch looked.
Yeah, that's a scary one, and it's not often you see a pitcher at this level just lose control.
但我知道他想丢。
Up next,
我刚刚想说，该不会又要丢人了？
Go ahead run on base. Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the
第一球
plate
就
now. Shohei on the go. Pitch in the dirt.
轻松。
And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base.
我知道，我打点留给你。
Man on second, 2 down.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you. So make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. That one hooked foul.
我怎么会让你白白失去一个打点的机会呢？
Runner edges away at second. And that one fouled off.
制胜分。
2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. And it remains 2-2.
还是两好两坏。
And it's second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Ooh.
Got him looking for the K.
这一球漂亮，走后门。
Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, C.J. Abrams.
now pitching for
They turn things over to the southpaw, Eric Lauer.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Oh, great stop. The underhand flip. It's
Charlie
there,
Goodrich
and
in
that's a great play.
强弱强。
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz.
"这个 Eric Lauer 是不是之前在韩棒？好像在韩。
Swinging a foul out of play. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Throw on to Freeman, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now the left fielder, Dalen Lyle, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's off the outside edge, and that's ball 1.
对啊，他有效力过 KBO。
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Got him swinging. Bottom of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy.
number 13, Max Muncy.
说
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Mead zips it to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Dalton Rushing. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
No, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. He kind of muscled that one out there, didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to skate through the baseball and just drop it into center field. Way to lay off that pitch down. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And this one could
看他
be extra
球，
bases.
他乱扑，
Coming home. He will score, and they take the lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself
对他那个
into
他那个
count.
真的超
Other
伤
than
的，
ripping one into the gap or blasting one
一二
off
垒
the
变
wall,
成
there
三
aren't
垒
a，whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Ward up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
There's a strike. That one fouled off. 2-2. One
我
away.
刚看你想要
runner
忍
at
歌的，
third.
不
Here's
小
the
心
bottom
按
of the
掉，按
seventh.
按出去，出去了。
This one in the air, center
Let's go,
field.
let's go,
Should
let's
be
go.
extra bases. Pulls
散
it
步
down
散
and he
步
makes
式
the
跑法，
catch. Out number 2. Runner from third in to score. And they take the lead in the seventh. Back to the top of the order. Now here is Hesung Kim. Cruz on the move. And that'll do it. We go to the 8th, and it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keibert Ruiz.
Bowling.
Lauer in his 6th season, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
"他应该抓我们高位输球。
Ward makes a move towards the gap. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One down. And next is the designated hitter, Jose Tena.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him. That K is his 3rd of the game. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Puts a bunt down, and it goes just foul.
要让他穿越一下。
2 down, nobody on. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for the Dodgers. Now on the mound for the Nationals, Brad Lord.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And Mookie takes. The 1-0.
Wow.
Turns and fires to Betts. Into the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Nope, that's low.
The 1-1. Betts gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Ball.
Two now. And there's a ball. Payoff pitch. So a walk.
他应该不该
First and second.
不敢再丢人了吧？他这样还敢再丢人？
I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
There's the strike. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball 2.
Two down. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Dodgers trying to break this one open here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, another 2-2 incoming. Just missed. And a payoff pitch.
Wow.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
有来就打。
2 on, 1 out. And a foul ball. One out. Runners at first and second. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's Max Muncy.
是因为我超想尿尿的，我憋超久的，我刚从第2局憋到现在。
That's in there. Strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. And a 1-1.
刚喝了一杯超大杯的北投红茶。
The 1-2.
是哦，是哦，是哦。
That's a base hit. Flying around third is Betts. In comes the run from second.
Still able to come
Da
through.
da 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 da
To me, it
da
was
da
just
da
a
da
really
da da
controlled,
da da
balanced swing.
da
He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a chance for Dalton rushing. 2 on, 2 outs. Outside. And it's 1 and
他
1.
该不会又给我 walk？ 我觉得可以打。太高了。刚刚那球如果没打的话，现在是1好3坏。
Base hit, 1 run in already.
好干球了。
Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Puts the
开始
tag
开始
on him,
开
and
始。
that's the inning.
我以为他要传本垒。
All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Nationals leadoff man, James Woods.
收到。
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
That one at the knees
Oh,
for a
this
strike.
2 really good
Oh,
back-to-back
oh, oh.
sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go
我
anywhere
们
he
用2
wants.
任投手，
Well, that's kind
就
of
把
what
我
you
们砍
expect
掉。
in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. Throw comes into second. And he's going to get to second
有戏，
with
有戏，有
nobody
戏。
out. Now the number 2 hitter, Luis Garcia. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. So digging in, Curtis Mead.
The third baseman, Curtis Mead.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
火球连标了吗？哦 ，OK， 好。
The lefty, the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss. One away with a runner at third here in the top of the ninth. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Here's a 2-2. That's to third. Muncy sends to first. Down to the last out for the Nationals. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Check swing. He went. Strike one. Wood on third with 2 out. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
没事没事，在一个位置，同一个位置。
This could end it. And that's ruled a swing.
太惨了。
It's a strikeout. Throw to first. In time.
Woohoo! In time.
Strikeout.
我先上厕所，你再邀我一次，再邀我一次，我去上厕所。
sos tú, eres todo lo que quiero yo. Pa' calmar la sed, no, mejor ser por su boquita amor. Las tentaciones así como tú, merecen pecados como yo. Ay, si tú quieres solo dale a luz. Tú sabes que no va a decir que no. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes una que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Amor a primera vista, cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Oye, lo que pasa es que desde que vi tu cara me enamoro de ti. Todo es que tú tienes no sé qué. Siento que te pasa lo mismo cuando te miro. Que dices si no a ver el amanecer. Te digo y luego viene. Vamos a vernos luego. Si no te gusta que vienes al diablo y lo embobo. Vaya parcerita país y yo costeño coleto. En una baldosa pa' hablarte claro, cero mensaje. Se sabe que tú eres puro veneno. Ay, tienes la magia, tú sí tienes uno que a mí me encanta, me enloquece. Fue amor a primera vista cuando bailabas así, por el cuellito. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece. Y a veces sé que te encanta, te enloquece. La plena. Sé que te encanta, te enloquece.
要吧要吧要吧。好 OK， 哎，你把它切换成上线了。 你是把它切换成上去？哦，难怪啊，我想说刚好看到你。Right hand。对啊，可是他用那个国民可以跟我们撑到那么后面，算不错。要不是他那一球诅咒，整个信心大崩。他刚刚那球是想要赌接杀嘛？我觉得那个距离有点远。他那个接到手套绝对是玩板斗，不可能直接接杀。
All right, just about ready for baseball. Blake Dunn digs in now. And we're
哦，这个
underway.
难度好像比较高，这个位置。哇，他这是 Hall of Fame 跟 GOAT。哦，投球。难怪我想说怎么投出去差那么多，就是跟我要的位置差很多，他容错率很低。
Comes up empty. That's strike two. Kim under it. One down. This is J.J. Bleday.
Right fielder, JJ Bleday.
And first offering is fouled off. Just underway, crowd getting settled here at Dodger Stadium. Next offering is fouled back.
打击是 Hall of Fame， 然后投球是 GOAT。
The 0-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Strikes him out with 100.
AJ.
And now the DH, Sal Stewart. That misses. Ball one. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Hello.
Two down, nobody on. And now 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Inside. Ball 3.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. And that is low for ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Stewart, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he swings through that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat. Hesung Kim steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Center fielder, number 6, Hesung Kim.
Late with the swing there. Dunn makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Strike one. Ball one.
Swing and a miss. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Mookie to hit. Not even close there. And it's 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
A little bit low. And it's 3-0.
He's just missing with
That's
some
what we did.
pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
In there at the knees. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Shohei Ohtani in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Gets him to chase after that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't.
And he got him. Strike 3. And new inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next one in the dirt. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Spencer Steer, the next to hit for the Reds. And it's fouled away. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Stays alive. No score here in the 2nd. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. One now. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. Struck him out. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom half of inning number 2, Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
And a foul ball.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got him. That's 1 out, the bottom of the 2nd. Here's Kyle Tucker. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting 7.
Here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan Ward at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
出去了，
This one in the air center field.
好清脆
Done. On the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back here in LA. In now for the Reds, Edwin Arroyo. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Another one. That's
我
5
投
straight
速球跟
strikeouts.
滑球，他们就打
So
不到。
taking in Matt McClain. Two down. So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Blake Dunn will hit next. Fly to center his first time.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one in triple digits. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Set down on strikes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Center fielder.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's the center fielder, Ha-Seong Kim. He's 0 for 1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off-speed away.
Strike 3, and that's 2
他
in a row.
他这个投的还不错。
Here is Freddie Freeman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Strike, woo!
And before the pitch, he steps off.
要好耐心。
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a slider. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Whoa!
Да。
Into the outfield, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off the throw, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
Ah,
Strike 2.
有差一点。
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Oh,
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time. On to the 4th. In now for the Reds, J.J. Bleday.
Well, these Reds just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Throw on to Freeman. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So now the DH spot, Sal Stewart. And a swing and a miss. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Swings through that. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Got him. That's out number 3. Ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, these Dodgers, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Strike 2.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
In the air, right field. And there's one away. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. King Tuck goes down on strikes.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton
Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up.
Nope, that's away.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. That clips the corner. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot. Go ahead run on base. Ryan Ward, the next to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Rushing off of first with 2 away. Way inside.
甜到。
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
3-1 is on the way. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there.
是
Last
投不
pitch
进来，
wasn't even much to think
他
about.
感觉好像投不太进来。
Now it's the second baseman. Alex Freeland. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Zach Maxwell.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
That one at triple digits. In the air to left center, Dunn on his way over. And that will end the inning. Back here at Chavez Ravine. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Well, these Reds, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Right through there for a strike. That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Steer now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Takes it in for the out. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Steps off, checks the runner at first. And now the 0-1. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Throws to first in time, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Edwin Arroyo. Struck out swinging his first time. A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Runner edges away at second.
Nope, that's off the plate.
The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Up and in, and a count is 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And it's fouled off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That's too high, and it's ball 4. Another walk. Now it's the shortstop, Matt McLain. Slide to right his first time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just 1 pitch away from surviving the inning.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 2-2. The Reds looking to strike first, and we're at the top of the 5th. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Hae-Sung Kim.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Inside, almost got him. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position.
And that one almost got him. Got him swinging. Now 1 away.
Up next for the Dodgers.
And here's Freddie Freeman. 1 for 2. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Maxwell, 25 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2022. Here's a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. The 1-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Oh, nice play. And that's a base hit despite a great defensive effort. Mookie digs in here. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Ohtani at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Blake Dunn. To the mound now, they turn to Blake Trinan.
Blake Trinan.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
That's a ball.
Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Next for Cincinnati, J.J. Bleday. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
他们有点急，在乱飞。
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
哇！
Not there in time, and that's the first hit for them in this one. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, there goes the dream of the no-hitter. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Stewart, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. No throw. He's in there safely. And the go ahead run is now in scoring position. Next to hit, Eugenio Suarez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Whoa.
And that misses. And the count is 2-0. Late on that fastball.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. You clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Got him swinging for the K. Back here in L.A. and at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. That one in triple digits.
Oh, outside.
Check swing went around. Now 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2. Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Up next for the Dodgers.
So up next, Kyle Tucker.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Dalton Rushing now at the plate. Steer on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh.
Foul ball there. Hit hard on the ground and up the middle, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Digging in, Spencer Steer. Tap foul at the plate. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that's in for a strike. 1 and 2. Stays alive. Snap throw. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Go ahead run on base. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Swings through that one. 0-1. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
So now it's all about protecting.
哇，
mode.
这
Try
球
to shorten up, try to track the ball.
这球好
Block
100
it if you have to, as far as
超
just a late
100
swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way
对啊，这球超
somehow
100
climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. So digging in, Edwin Arroyo. He is struck out and he is walked.
几乎已经贴在边上，2奈米的球。
That's out the corner.
The Reds with the go-ahead run at first here in the top half of inning number 7.
应该可以撑完这一局。
In the dirt, but kept close. Now throw to first, but back easily. Quick move to first, and he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning.
再退啊，再退啊！
Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the 7th, Ryan Ward steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 1-1. Fastball for a strike. Down and in, moved his feet. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
我们要出第3人了。
New pitcher for the Reds, Brock Burke.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up.
我
I
要
think
加
that's a
点
good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
然后呢？
Right through there, got him. One away.
Second baseman.
And next for LA, Alex Freeland. Tied him up inside with that one.
对
Swing Swing and a miss. That is strike 2. Takes it in for the out. So back to the top of the order.
换右打。
And up, Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Andy Pajes. He represents the go-ahead run.
对不对？哎，人呢？人呢？不会吧？干，这种紧张时刻给我们宕机。干，结果你瞬间跑回本垒，打不到球。哇，穿墙术。怎么办？ 你还在吗？你断了吗？哦，我的断了。晚安，拜拜。